What's good, you guys? It is I, Unknown Vo, and I'm with my dead camera. Alright, hold on. What's good, you guys? It is I, Unknown Vo, and I am with FromMyles. Doing an interview, talking his shit. Yo, we had a pretty lit ass day. We had some honeys near us. You feel me? We shot a couple videos. And one of them did your hair. Like, how do you feel about today, gang? You know, it's 2026. Like, new year. You know me? Do you feel like a new you?
Same me, but this year started off stupendous.
And what are you hoping for when it comes to like what you trying to accomplish in this new beginning year?
I really want to make a strong push for the start of the year. Really like get my name back in the game. I was gone for a little bit, so changed my name, came back, went hard. Did a whole bunch of different stuff. We just dropped this music. We just recorded this music video tonight. Dropped the song soon. It's gonna go crazy. So the first part of this year is really just going hard. Just setting the tone for the rest of the year.
I know that you said you coming out the cut and then you're trying to come back. You rebranded yourself. What made you go down that route? Why'd you feel like you had to rebrand yourself?
I felt like my name before was Baby Gator Drew, was just first off kind of a mouthful, you know, and I wanted to come with more sincerity.
For this new year, are you going to be performing more, making music more? Like, what is your outcome? Like, what are you really hoping to do when it comes to, like, this 2026?
I performed a lot, so, I mean, if the performances are looking like the performances were looking before, nah. Mm-hmm. I'm just here to make music, put it out, and generate a movement, generate and network people that are in the studio, I'm in here a lot, so I always meet new faces. It's cool to network with new people. People always want to make new tracks, so drop feats with people and things like that, go crazy,
Of course. And like, what made you even want to like get into music, just in general?
Growing up, I always liked music. I mean, it's a given for anybody, I guess. But for most people, I should say, but I really like music, I should say. Like Lil Wayne, things like that, I really took a kin to just bars and things like that, MF Doom. Listened to a lot of MF Doom growing up, and there's like a lot of inspirations that I have in like making music and things like that,
No, of course. So I heard that your case is definitely different when it comes to like regular, like I guess hip hop / street music. Those inspiration, how do you feel like you could carry that within your work for 2026?
I feel like I just continue to try and be versatile, just show everybody how like deep the bag goes, and all the different things, you can do. Not just myself, but what anybody can do, that's the whole point that I'm out here for, If I can do it, anybody can do it,
Of course.
And just to see people also do it, to know that there's people out there that are also chasing their dreams. It's cool to work with people, that's my main thing.
Of course. And so you're based in Orlando, just like me. Is there any other artists that you feel like is inspirational? Like you feel like you got to a knowledge to better yourself? You know what I mean? Like, do you feel like there's people within like your own bracket in your own city that you're like, okay, they getting hard, so I gotta be on the same type of bracket as them?
For sure, man. For sure, bro. Definitely, everybody is always working on their craft. Definitely some people that's always, I know working on their craft. MorePass, obviously, You got other people, Zenthi working on their craft. Lil Zen, shout out Lil Zen. I met some cool people here tonight too. A lot of people have a deep bag where people have been working on their music for a couple years now. So everybody has the same goal in mind. So I have MorePass, Zenthi, Lil Zen. She's super different with her shit. I fuck with it heavy. It's just shit like that. Even like Day from the Grave, bro. Like people that are up in the upper echelon, and the next level definitely I always look at too, it's always like what can I do to better myself or push myself to get to the next level, you know.
Of course. No, of course. I would say this, when it comes to this year, albums, music video, I guess my last question would be, what is the rollout for 2026? Do you have any albums you have in mind, EPs, videos? Like, what is something that you're like, okay, by the end of this year, this has to be off the the checklist. Like, I gotta get this over with. Like, I can't keep working on this type shit.
I definitely want to get this first album out, or maybe not album, but EP. I want to do like 15 to 20 songs. You know, I'm at like 10 now, so I'm like 70% complete. You know, we're almost there. So get these last couple songs in, you know, do these last final tweaks, get everything together. We finna be rolling that out, and then from there, you know, we'll play it out by ear, shoot my music videos, you know, get my music videos in for sure. We'll give the people some visuals, you know, everybody loves these visuals. We'll just keep it trucking, man, you know, just keep it up.
Okay, no, for sure. I love it. All I can say is many blessings. Work needs to be done this new fucking year. We gotta show people, these record labels, these promos, these fucking E&Rs, anybody that's looking at you, like, you gotta let them know that this year is your year and that you about to elevate and expand yourself in a whole different type of perspective. Like, anybody else will never know. Yeah, we're gonna get this ball on the road. Like, let's get it.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say? Shout out to all your social media. Let these niggas know who you are, what's going on. Like, give a nice little summary. Talk your shit.
You can catch me on Instagram. It's FromMyles. It's FromMyles. You can catch me on Instagram. All platforms. Be on the lookout for drops. I know I got one drop coming next week. FromMyles on all platforms. Stewart is coming out. Some crazy shit. It's gonna be like some Skrilla type beat type shit with Lil Yachty type beat. So be on the lookout for that. Went crazy. This song is definitely dropping soon. That we recorded tonight. That one's called "What You Need," featuring MorePass. We went crazy on that as well. Definitely y'all tap in. You know, we definitely getting the ball rolling. You know, setting the tone, creating the vibes. You know, so just tap in. You know, that ass.
Nah, that's fine. Y'all already know what it is. It's Unknown Vo. Back at it again with another fire-ass interview. 2026. I'm gonna keep saying that shit because it's a new year. We beginning this shit and we gotta go fucking hard. Many blessings to all. Let's get it.
Let's go.
What you need? She like to stay. They can't.